I appear to have mentioned brother. This is a channel to share some jewelry knowledge and bury my industry experience. Not subscribe, I hope you subscribe. It takes half an hour to drive to Sharjah. This is called the Locomotive Mall. The people here call it Blue Chute. A locomotive sneaks out. The Chinese people call it the Locomotive Mall. The local people here, it's called so, but it's actually similar to a mall. It's a landmark. Sharjah's landmark is an older one. Buildings. I looked at the wiki. It was in 1978 when an Englishman designed the array. It was when the British ruled it. Is it called Blue Chute? It's because when you see the words, the windows are blue in color, and it may be night at home. In fact, the blue ones you see are so beautiful, and they are a bit like those Jing Kai men back then. There is a bridge in the middle. All bridges are so famous that there is a bridge on the second floor that connects the bridges. There are some shops on the left and right sides. Most of the shops on the left sell shirts and even games. There are game consoles, but the ones on the right are more advanced. Let's go in and take a look at this one. If I am wrong, I don't know if it is. It should be spoken in Cantonese. It is the first to introduce the United Arab League from a Sharjah local emirate. The emirate talks about Jinjie, and the one on the right is 1 degree. You see many different gold shops. Hey, do you want to scare a few beautiful devil in a room? The Golden Street department is so dilapidated. Compared with Nidu, Nidu has been a shopping mall for more than 40 years, so it is so unique. If I were a native of Nidu, I would rather drive as much as I can, spend more time and spend less time to buy and walk here. At least even if there was heating and cold back then, at least it was so hot indoors. Do you know how hot it is? In summer, you can go until noon in summer and it can reach more than 50 degrees. But it's winter at home. It must be 30 degrees first. It's really hot. And it's even hotter if there is sun, so it used to be a very good business here, but there are actually a lot of people in every shop. There are not many people in the shopping mall, but there are people in every shop. There are people buying or looking at it. In the past, I used to clap the door from door to door when I picked it up. Hey, do you want jewelry? Do you want jewelry? And home doesn't need it. In fact, because this market is mature. In fact, the sales of this market are similar to those of Jinjie. Well, why do you explain that this market is like a person, but there are so many people in Jinjie? It's purely because Golden Street is famous for its many tourists. There are so many tourist attractions in Dubai, so many tourist attractions can be visited at once. So it seems like multiple scenic spots, and Sarah's place is a scenic spot, so it should be a mosque. But it's almost the same as a mosque, so very few tourists will come. If it was before, maybe it was more than 10 years ago, and some Chinese tour groups will come here. Hey, there are some group tours. It's a scenic spot to come to the Locomotive shopping mall here, but there are few homes. The biggest reason is that there were few people in the past, so only a few coaches can be parked here after that. Dubai is getting more and more prosperous. The traffic jam is so critical. When the traffic jam is so critical in Misha Tsui, it's actually so close that I don't want to come. Slowly, it's getting more and more prosperous. Fewer tourists are coming, so do you see these people? Actually, many of them are locals who come to this mall, or like me, who really want to do some good business, like me, who really want to do the first arrival meeting to come here. A tourist went to Dubai for 4 or 5 days and played for 10 or 8 days. It's already a lot of fun. What's the good place? Sharjah is on the second floor. The first floor is on the first floor, and the ground floor sells gold. Diamond jewelry on the second floor, you saw it. The decoration is so beautiful. In fact, it has a history of more than 40 years. Pretending seems beautiful. Actually, these shops here are very user-friendly. Suddenly there is a shop where you can buy some popcorn and drink. How good is a hamburger? And air conditioning? Welcoming aura, commencing with Golden Street. It's okay, it's comfortable, it's much better. I'm happy when I open the order. If I were a local, I'd rather go to this shopping mall. Most of them sell gold underground, and what do they sell upstairs? Just these? They are all a bit expensive, like some silver and pearls, and some are sold for carpets, and they are all a bit expensive. There are many places where the local people travel, and they are accepted, or not many. They mainly do wholesale, and the selling prices here are very affordable, and there are even many souvenirs. Please go to the section of the floor carpets with some big brands in Morgan Stanley shopping malls. They are so good. If you want to buy them, it will be much better to buy them. If you know, Hong Kong will take minutes. Department? What about it? Later, next time. Hong Kong sells Middle Eastern lanterns, souvenirs, and so on. There are many shops in Hong Kong. I wonder if I know where to buy goods because there are so many. There are a lot of souvenirs. Hong Kong is not Hong Kong. There are a lot of Dubai shops. In fact, souvenirs are actually sold by purchasing them and then selling them. There are some. They are all engaged in jewelry processing, and the pre-built fish building may be rented flat. Here's what.
Greetings, tourists identified frequently here. These malls bear distinct traits.
The bottom of the shopping mall is so unique. It is a bit of Islamic architectural design. Fortunately, I like it for tourists. There used to be a lot of tourists. Let me look at the bridge first. It's on the side of this bridge. There are many shops on both sides. You probably don't remember me. I'm so patient. These pearls. I didn't know how many pearls I sold before. Don't even remember me. Hey, after passing this bridge, there is a silver shop on both sides to buy pearls and gems. Where are the gems? The department is the most profitable time, and the department is Dongguan. These stones are so flat that I have to get them. The mainland buys these stones and sells them, that's it. You can make a lot of money. In those days, some Chinese people could make a lot of money, but their families couldn't. Okay, after crossing many bridges, you will find the train shopping mall opposite. It's not expensive, it's not pearls, it's gold. It's a relatively cheap shopping mall. Do you buy some daily necessities, shoes and mosquitoes? Buy a few. I don't care about it. Tell me that some locals will come and go down the street. Shopping is a good traditional shopping mall. I suggest that if a friend wants to buy goods in Hong Kong, please PM me if necessary. All shopping malls in the United Arab League are becoming more and more modern, and they are all like some big shopping malls in Hong Kong. Yuanfang Duban Mall has such styles and formats, but instead there are such shopping malls. I think it's more interesting. There are many small shops and every corner is actually a place worth taking photos for Hong Kong people. As for home, I rarely come here. I don't know if I've been here 3 or 4 times in the past 10 years. Maybe I've been here 2 or 3 times, but it's actually a sand station. This is my favorite place. I don't know if you have any discovery. Chinese travelers visible across global spots. But I couldn't see it here. I tried to pass through the day. In fact, the light shining in was actually very beautiful. I took a look at it and found it into a locomotive shopping mall. It seemed that although it was brown, it was. Because the decorations are blue, the blue floor is so beautiful. Look at the traffic jam. I wonder what it's doing. The local government is not building. What happened? It's just because there's such a traffic jam, so no tourists can get there at all. It's like I parked my car a lot far away first. That is, it's relatively riding, and some are not so far away. I parked my car first. Second, do you think of the next tourist bus or even several tourist buses? My name is Sharjah. My name is Sarah Jinjie. Termet Pushuk. They are all some flower names. The real life is called Central Suit, Central Shots. What is it? That is the system. Central, which used to be the most central place. All the glasses are fluently colored in blue, so beautiful. Over 40-year legacy. It should have been renovated before. Okay, after the trip, this one is tied to me. Sagra Golden Street. It's already night. It's time for me to find food. After eating, I turn over the house and go to sleep. Okay, that's all for my sharing today. I don't even know if this is a jewelry YouTube or is it a travel YouTube. If you think, oh, Brother Jimming, in fact, you talk about turning over jewelry micro and you talk about ghost tourism, but you don't talk about it, but about it first. If that's the case, I'll talk about it next time. If you don't subscribe my channel, I hope you subscribe. Bye bye.